the Google Apps. So you just need to click this one and then open Sites. So we'll be using the Sites class, which is one of the application under the Google for us to be able to create our own web content. Okay. So aside from the other application that we already mentioned last time, we'll be focusing on to the sites. Because basically, as you can see, easy po siya to open as long as you have your Gmail with you. So you just need to log in your Gmail and then go to the Google Apps and then click or select the sites. So basically, we have here template for our gallery that you may choose for your web content creation. But on our activity, I need you to choose the blank site. So this activity class will serve as the for you to be able to have an idea on what are the commands interface or the graphics interface of our site. So explain ko po siya. So while we're having the explanation with the application itself, we'll be having your activity na po. Okay? So on to the upper left side of your screens, dito po makikita yung ating file name. Okay, so it is where you can rename the name of your file. Okay, so as of the moment, once you choose the blank site, it will give us the file name, default name, which is the untitled site. Okay, next here naman class, as you can see, all changes saved in Drive. So meaning even na maklose po ninyo yung window ninyo or mag-shutdown yung mga device na ginagamit ninyo class, don't worry while you're editing. Okay, as long as you're using the site, all of the changes po class ay automatic po magsasave sa ating G Drive kung anong account po ang inyong ginamit. Okay? Next, these two icons class. For sure, you're already familiar with this. Okay, ito yung ating savior, right? If may na-accidentally delete man kayo or you need to go back again with that kind of command or with that kind of design, we have here the undo and the redo. Next, this one naman class is the preview for your output. Meaning, para po siyang PowerPoint presentation. If you would like to see the output of your presentation, you need to press the F5. But here class, if you would like to see the output of your work, you just need to click this one. Okay? Next, this one naman class, basically, once we click the publish, okay, it will give us a generated link for our site. Okay? So, later class, same idea with your activity and PT. Dito nyo po makakopy yung link ng website na inedit po ninyo. Next, this one naman class, you can collab with others. So, you can share your site file to other users. Okay? So, you just need to type their username, okay, with their own Gmail. This one naman class is the more settings regarding with our site. Next, as you can see po, ito pong nasa gitna. Okay, it is where we can edit, modify, insert elements to your entire site. Next, we have here the themes, the pages, and the insert. For the themes naman class, we have here for the default, automatic, it will give us the simple theme. But you would like to choose among the 5 or 6 that we do have here, possible naman po siya. Other than that, you can also choose the color. Okay, so it will give us this circle color po na sa baba ng ating mga themes. So kung ayaw mo ng blue, you can choose red, you can choose green, purple, or even the black one. Kung wala po dyan yung inyong gustong color, you can click the bucket po. Next, in our theme din po class, may mga built-in na rin po yan ng mga font. Okay, so we have this light, classic, heavy. So it depends po on the theme that you're using. So even though you choose the font style for your theme, still you can edit pa rin naman po the format. So like for example, habang kayo ay nag-edit ng inyong site, gusto mo pa rin baguhin yung kanyang mga font. As you can see, once I select the text box here, it will give us this mini tools po wherein you can change the format pa rin naman po. Okay? So as you can see, itong mga formatting na yan class, easy to understand naman na din yung mga commands na yan. And based on to the icon pa lang, you already have an idea on what are those commands all about. Okay? So in our activity class, I need you to change it to Aristotle. Okay? But the question would be, ma'am, are we still allowed to import a theme for our site? Yes po, you just need to click this one, the import theme. So like for example, you do have a theme po that you would like to use for your site na nakita ninyo online, whatsoever. So you just need to click the import theme. Okay? So next, now let's move on with the pages. Again, class, with our website, it consists of documents po. And those documents, class, is what we call the web pages. Okay? So here po in our site, it will give us a one page lang, one page only, like the docs, right? It will give us one page. With the Excel, isang sheets, sa presentation, isang slide. Same idea with this. Okay? Binibigyan niya rin tayo ng isang page, which is the home page. Okay, so the homepage will be the homepage is the main page of your website. Okay, but if you like to add class, basically understandable naman siya with the interface. You have here the plus sign, so you just need to click this one and then type the pages that you would like to add. So I need you to add the account. Okay, so once you add the page po class, it will give us here in our navigation bar. Basically, itong part na to class, isang diretso na po na yan. Okay? Here, yung nasa kanan, this is the first part of our website. So this is where we have or display all the navigations, okay, inside your website. So basically, we have here the home and we have here the account. So this is the home page, this is the account page. So once I click here class, automatically it will go to the page, okay, of our site. Same idea with here. So in short, para rin po siyang PowerPoint, you need to select first the page kung ano po yung gusto ninyong i-edit. Same idea kay PowerPoint. If you would like to edit the slide 1, you need to select first the slide po. Okay? So same lang po sila. So wag po kayo malilito. Other than that class, I need you to add again. Okay, so settings. And the last one is about us. Okay, so we have the home, account, about us, settings. Okay, so if you would like to arrange, like for example, hindi siya naka-arrange na nag-add kayo class, you just need to click and drag. Ida-drag nyo lang po siya. Okay, like for example, si About Us, kailangan nasa dulo, so pwede mo pa rin siya i-change. So you can see na navigation bar also change din po. Okay? But on our part, yung kanina po, okay na ako sa kanyang arrangement. So make sure ganitong arrangement siya. Class, home, account, About Us, then settings. Next, if you would like to re-edit the name, so you just need to double-click that one. So it will give us the, select all of the text for you to be able to rename the page. Next, I need you to click the account page and then click the three dots here. So these are the more options regarding with that page. So we have here the make home page, duplicate the page, properties, add subpage, hide from navigation, and for delete. Okay? For this one naman class, we will add a subpage. Ibig sabihin, under the account, may ibang pages pa po na nakapaloob dito. It will give us the drop-down menu function. Okay? I will give you an example. So, sa ating account, dapat nakapaloob dyan si Facebook. Once I click enter classes, you can see it will give us this function, the drop-down menu. Meaning, it will expand. It has more page po sa loob. Once I click this one, we are already here inside the Facebook. Okay? So, once I click again, so, once I click again, class, automatic, mapupunta din siya sa account. Okay? So, just wait for a while, class. Bigla ako nawalang ng internet connection. Okay? So, again, I'm good. I'm back. So, yun po, no? So, we have here the account page. Ang tawag po natin sa page na nakapaloob dyan is the sub page po. Okay? So, I need you to add again. Again, select the account page again. Then, click the three dots. Then, add subpage, Instagram. And click again the account, three dots. Okay, so, we have here the Twitter or /X. Okay? So if you would like na minimize tong ating part with our pages, so you just need to click the drop down menu. So para hindi siya ganun kakalat no with our pages po. So basically, once na tinapat ko yung cursor ko dyan, we have here the Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, or even it also do have another own page with the account page. Okay? So that kind of function class is what we call the drop down menu, but all of the pages po underneath the account, that is what we call the sub page. Okay? Next, so I need you to select the home page because we will edit the home page na po. Alright? So before we proceed with that, sabi ko nga class, this is what we call the navigation bar. Onto this site class, we can choose between the two type of mode of our navigation. For you to be able to choose that one class, basically, this is the first type of mode of our navigation. It will display onto the upper right panel of your screen. So that is what we call the top mode. Okay? But if you like to choose the side mode class, you just need to click the settings. And then navigations, we have here the mode. So as of the moment, naka-top siya. Once sa side class, wala siya sa top, nasa gilid po siya. You just need to click this icon for you to show, okay, the navigations that we do have here. Okay? But on our activity class, I need you to choose the top. But on your PT, it's up to you kung top or side po ang inyong pipiliin. Okay? So, it's up to you kung paano po yun gagawin. But on our activity, please make sure top. Next, you can also change the color class. We have the white, we have here the black. But on our activity, choose transparent. On your PT, kayo ulit ang bahala for that. So that is for the navigation. Next, another part of the website, we have here the website name. Makikita nyo po yan onto the upper left of your screen. Okay? So we have here enter site name. But before we enter the website name, I need you to type first on the divine name, the 4Q, colon, act3 dash, MOTA, your surname. Okay? Your surname. So, yung pagpipilido nyo po, ilagay nyo po dyan. Once I click enter or press enter, it will automatically say, what do you call this? A change to your website name then on what will be your file name. But don't worry class, we can still edit our website name. Okay? So, in our activity, I need you to type official website. Okay? So, other than the website name class, we will add a logo. So, basically, class, kailangan itapat niyo yung cursor ninyo for this or you need to select the website name for you to have this button. So, this button class will serve you on how you will add a logo. Kung hindi nyo man po makita here, class, pwede naman po sa settings. Okay? So, for us, we will click the add logo. So, as you can see, ito rin siya settings. Kanina nandito tayo sa navigation, but for our logo, we'll be proceeding with the brand images. So, this is the logo class. You can upload if you do have some kind of image from your devices. But from now, our activity, para mabilis lang natin siya matapos, or even with your PT, okay, you can go to select. So, as you can see, it will automatically proceed with your drive, but you can also choose the link. So, if you do have some kind of pictures po na nakita or browse online, you just need to paste it here. You can also search from Google, of course. So, as you can see, we have here the Google images or even the photos from our account. So, as you can see, wala masyadong pictures. Okay? So, on my activity, search lang tayo here with the Google images para hindi na tayo maghahanap pa from our browser, another browser na naman. So, para less hassle on our part. So, I need you to type Uniqlo logo. Okay? So, we have here these two logo. So, it's up to you if you would like to choose this or this. Okay? On my part, I will choose this one. Then, insert. So, once you click the logo, then insert class, for today naman po, no, we will use the color of the logo for our team. So, kanina yung logo team color natin is brown. So, ang gagawin din natin siyang red. Red, katulad mismo ng ating logo. For you to be able to use that po, you need to click the use logo color for your team. Once you click that one, makikita nyo po dito yung teams nyo na Aristotle magiging red. So, once you cross out the window, nagkaroon po siya ng underline sa baba. Okay? Next, now let's proceed with the third part of the website. So again, these are the navigation bar. These are the website name and the logo. Next, this section naman class is what we call the header. Okay? So for our header class with our team na Aristotle, it would give us one text box na kagad. On our text box, I need you to type Uniqlo all capital letter. You don't need to change the font, the style, as is na po siya. If nasa left side po siya class, you just need to what? Align it at the center. Next one, we're having the header na class. So, magpa-focus muna tayo sa header. So, if you like to change the background image for your header, you can click the image here. So, as you can see, pag wala yung cursor ko doon, class, hindi siya nakatapat, hindi lalabas yung button na yan. So, kailangan itapat niyo po yung cursor ninyo sa header section or even select the header section. Okay? And it will give us these two button. For our changing of the images po, okay, you just need to click image. You can upload it directly from your device or you can select it po. So again, pwede po tayo mag-select from this gallery or even through a Google link. Pero dito muna tayo kay Google Images. So I need you to type clothes. So kayo po bahala kung anong gusto ninyong header background for that. On my part, I will choose this. Okay? So, pag nakalagay dito, fail to insert one more images, perhaps they are too big, you just need to select another one. Okay? So, select again, image. Okay, so, clothes. For example, this one. I know. Masyadong makalat yung image na yun. So, again. So, pili lang din po kayo class ng appropriate na header background for your activity. So, hindi nyo man na kailangan panghanapin pa kung ano yung pipiliin ko for this one. But, it's up to you class on what header type po ang inyong gagamitin. Okay? So, same idea for me. Ayaw niya mag-load. Ang instances po niya ang class, mabagal lang net. Minsan, hindi lang siya nag-load or what. So, you just need to be patient na lang po, no, na research, hanap ulit, okay, for your activity. Siguro ito, let's see, ayan. So, ayan. Kunyari na lang po, ayan. No? So, basically, class, you have already added some kind of a background logo for your header. So, as you can see, naging dim siya. So, hindi siya kanong ka-color dyan, original image. For you to be able to edit that one, pag tinapat yung edit cursor, meron po siyang ganitong icon, which is, pwede niya po i-remove yung kanyang adjustment. So, ang kinagandahan ni site class, ina-adjust na po niya yung color niya para once na na-visit po siya ng ating mga visitor class, hindi po siya ganoong ka-striking po, yung pinaka-color ng ating header. So, once you click this one, ayan, so, nawala yung kanyang pagiging dim color. So, as you can see, hindi na masyado ganun ka-readable yung ibang part ng ating header. So, that is why, or ng ating navigation. So, that is why, we will choose the darker one. Next, if you would like to move po yung image, you just need to select this anchor image. So, you can focus onto the top of the image, center, sa pinakababa, side, kayo po bahala. On my part, I will choose po yung nasa baba. Okay? So, para hindi siya ganoong ano rin po sa ating image. Yeah, sa baba na lang. Okay? Next, other than that, we have here the reset. So, you already have an idea with that. So, on our header din po class, you can choose between the four. On your PT, you can choose between the four. Okay? So, meron pong title only, banner. Banner class, it will give us the 30% to 50% of your header coverage, okay, and the remaining percentage will be from the content of your website. Large banner, okay, so 50-50, and the cover would be, isang cover po ang kanyang masasakop in short, okay. So in our activity, we will choose the large banner. Large banner or banner, it's up to you class. Sige, banner na lang class. Banner na lang po. Okay, so choose banner. Again, on your PT, it's up to you. Kung ano pong type of header po ang inyong pipiliin. Next, I need you to add. So now let's move on to the part of the website and on our content. So mag-edit na po tayo ng ating content. So I need you to add a text box. So once you add a text box class, it would give us this section. Automatic, sa section na to may text box pong nakapaloob. Okay, so ganun po yung idea niya. So it will give us this section and this kind of section. So pag nag-edit po tayo sa site, iba't ibang section po yan. Makikita nyo naman po yan once it is outlined with color blue. Okay? So, in this section, it has a text box. Pwede mo rin po siyang i-adjust. Pwede mo rin siyang i-expand. As you can see po, yung parang light line or graphics or parang ruler dyan. So, yun po yung ating pwedeng i-align sa ating pag-expand ng mga elements. Okay? In short, parang guide. In short. So, type po natin, for example, welcome to our website. Then, Control A, I need you to change that one into the title. It will give us this color red na text color because, again, we choose the color red for our theme. So, I need you to change that one to white and then align it at the center. So, as you can see, ma'am, parang nawala siya. So, the reason kung bakit ko siyang ginawang white so that I can explain to you this section class. As you can see, sabi ko nga, this is for the section for the header and this is for the section for the text box. So, if you like to change po yung pinaka-background ng section na yan, like for example, gusto mo siya lagyan ng color based on our theme, gusto mo siyang palitan as an image, possible po siya through this. Okay? So, you just need to select this icon class. So, this is what we call section color. If you like to change the color of this section, okay? So, dito lang siya for this entire section lang. Ayun lang yung kanyang coverage, alright? So, click this section. So, we have the style 1, style 2, and the style 3. So, we will choose the style 3. But other than that, you can choose an image pa rin naman. But on our activity, style 3 po tayo. Okay? Next, once you click this icon, so you already have an idea with this icon, it will serve as the duplicating, okay? So once you click again, it will give us a duplicate of this text box. But still, if you select this trash bin, that is for the delete. Okay? Next, pag tinapat nyo ulit yung cursor ninyo class, para may icon pa dito na medyo transparent. Okay? Once you click that one, it is where you can move or drag this section. Okay? So, that's it for this icons class. Okay? So, we're done with the text box. Now, let's move on with the insert. Again, class, pwede po kayo mag-manual ng paglalagay ng text box and images. So, it's up to you kung paano nyo po siyang i-edit. But on our activity, we will choose the content blocks na lang po. Even we choose the content blocks that is already have some kind of layout with the pictures or text, you can still edit pa din naman. So, like for example, for this, nalilitan ka sa image, sa kanyang frame ng image, you can adjust kung gaano pa siya kalaki. Okay? Pwedeng-pwede po yan. Mag-auto-adjust yan. If may dalawa siyang text box, hindi mo na kailangan isang text box, you just need to delete that one. So, possible din po siya. Okay? So, even we choose from content blocks. But then again, class, kung gusto nyo po ng manual, you can select this too. Gumagamit lang tayo ng context blocks para mabilis din po natin siya matapos. Okay? So, in our content blocks, it will give us this two section for us to insert an image. There's two title. Then a what? Description. Okay? For this two naman class, I need you to select a Uniqlo model. So, you can upload, select from your drive, or even select from online. It could be YouTube, calendar, even map. But our part, again, we will choose an image. Okay? So, type Uniqlo model. Okay? So, like for example, this one. Next, onto the right side po is babae naman. Uniqlo model. So, sa left side class is lalaki. Sa right side po is babae. Okay? So, as you can see, ma'am, medyo parang crop siya. So, how we edit? So, We can click this one, uncrop, or we can click this one, crop at the center. Pag kinlik nyo yan, class, possible yan. Pero kung mabilisan lang po, double click lang. Double click nyo yung image. Then, this is for the zoom in and out. Okay? And this is how we move. It depends on to the frame po kung ano pong capture lang ng image ang gusto nyo ilagay sa kanya. Okay? On my part, i-adjust ko lang siya hanggang shoulder niya. Then, do the same thing dito sa kay ate, kay miss, kung sino naman siya. Okay. Then, check. Okay. So, you can select a model po, class. Basta dito lalaki, dito babae. So, it's up to you kung sino po ang isa-select nyo dyan. Alright? Next, for the, what do you call this? Title, type men and women. For the description, it's up to you kung anong description po. So, short description will do 2 to 3 words. Possible na yan. So, like for example, follow attire. And casual. Casual attire. So, once you added the section class, as you can see, nadagdagan na naman siya. Ito, may panibagong section na naman tayo. Ito po siya. Okay? So, once we insert again another elements inside your website, you need to select the last section. Okay? Para malaman po ng ating site that you would like to insert the another one sa baba po nito. Pwede din naman pong hindi nyo siya iselect o kaya naman wala kayo isa-select na section. Automatic sa baba na yan mapupunta. Kasi class, pag ito pong sinelect ninyo, tapos naglagay kayo ng isa pang section dito, automatic sa gitna po siya mapupunta. Kasi after po nito section na to, dun siya magpo-proceed. So, meaning, you need to select first the last section. Or, select lang kayo sa pinaka-background yung may white, ano dito. So, on my part, para makita niyo yung pag-edit ko, ito, select ko lang yung last section. And then, mag-add ako ng divider. Si divider class, isang line lang po yan. So, it will give us the division in short of our section. So, nagkaroon lang siya ng line sa baba. After this one class, as you can see, mag-a-add na nga tayo ng isa pa sa baba nitong divider na yan. So, as you can see, sinelect ko yung divider. Or, wala kayong isa-select na section, okay lang yon. Pag naglagay tayo ng another content blocks, there's 3, automatic sa mismong baba na siya mapupunta. Okay? So, I need you to add 3 images po that will show us a different collection ng ating website, for example. Okay? For example, class, hanap tayo dito ng clothes. Okay? For example, ito yung aking collection for polo. Polo collection. Okay? Next, select again. Another one is, so pag ganyan class, automatic, magre-select ka lang kayo. Click nyo lang ulit, replace, then select. Okay? So, maghanap po kayo ng 3 class. You need to select 3. Okay, like this one. Okay? So, you just need to select 3. So, like for example, this one, polo collection, denim collection, summer collection. Okay, so you can select it. As you can see, pag naglagay na tayo ng content dyan, class, may lalabas na parang collapsible. Meaning, magdi-display lang yan once na kinlik ko siya. Pero ang gagawin natin, hindi yung nagko-collapse. Ibig sabihin, naka-display na kagad siya. Okay? So, this is what we call the third content blocks. So, I need you to add 3 collections that will show us different collections from our stores. And make sure to add some kind of short description lang, kahit 2 to 3 words lang na description. Next, after that section class, okay, I need you to add again a divider. Okay, so sa pinakababa si divider. Alright, so like this. Next, we will add this section naman class. This section is what we call the collapsible group. So, ito yung sinabi ko sa inyo kanina, class. Okay, it will hide more info po sa loob po nito. So, once you click the arrow down. So, for this one, I need you to type click here to see more. Okay, then change the section color into style 3. Okay, and then change the color of the click here to see more into white to make it more readable. Okay. Next, the more information po sa loob ng ating collapsible group, mag-come up na lang kayo ng mga wordings for dyan. Ang lalagay ko na lang here is hello mabuhay. Okay? So, basically, ang kinagandaan ni collapsible group class, mag-expand lang siya once the visitor click the arrow down here. So, hindi siya ganoon ka laking space ang makukuha niya in our design. Okay? It depends on if they click the arrow down. Next, after the arrow down class, I need you to add again another content blocks. So, itong content blocks na to class is this one. So, for this image naman class, I need you to add a what? A model again. Pero ang kanyang pagpo-post is para siyang nakaupo, kumbaga. Then for the title, you need to type the, for example, latest design. Okay? Then another description regarding with your image. Okay? After this section class, we will add the what? The spacer. So, compare po kay division class na isang line lang siya. Dito naman si spacer, isang malaking space talaga ang ibibigay niya for you. Okay? So, I need you to change the style into 3. After the spacer class, we will add this section. This section naman class is what we call the carousel. Okay? So, basically, on one set of picture, it will give us multiple of pictures po inside for you to be able to check or to display. Okay? So, this is what we called. Itong ginawa ko po kanina. Ito po yung preview natin. So, explain ko na siya. Okay? So, this is the preview. So, it will show you what will be your website looks like. So, this is for the large screen. So, we have 3 choices class for you to check kung ano itsura niya pag nasa large screen siya. Large screen class, it involves the desktop or even your laptop. Tablet, ito po itsura niya pag naka-tablet. Next, cellphone. So, yun ang ginagandaan ni site class. It will maximize, minimize, okay, the design, the elements inside of it, okay, which is more compatible na ginagamit po natin for us to visit the website. Then, once you go back class, you just need to press the X or exit view. Go back to your editing po, okay? So, for us to add a collapsible, add that kind of element, I need you to add the image carousel. Once you select image carousel, it will give us this mini window. So, we have here the plus sign. The plus sign here, class, it will show us on how you will deliver, okay? How you will add some kind of image. Okay, so, select image. So, type ko lang dito, Uniqlo clothes. Okay. So, I need you to add 3 images po inside your carousel. Pero, dapat ipapakita dito na yung mga nasa loob ng store yung ating Uniqlo. Okay. So, on my part, I will choose this, this, and this. Tatlo lang pala. Sorry. Masyadong madami. Tatlo lang. Okay? So, kung ano po yung nasa unahan klase, yun po yung unang magde-display. Pero kung wala dyan sa unahan po na image yung inyong nilagay, pwede nyo po siyang i-move. Okay? Namumove po siya. You just need to drag po. On my part, I'm good with this display na unang-una sa aking carousel. I just need to click insert. Okay? So, you can resize po the carousel. So, as you can see, it has 3 images na po. For you to check, click the preview. Okay? Para makita nyo po yung next button. Next, add another one. Another carousel po. Okay? So, click again carousel. Select again 3 images. So, Uniqlo clothes. Okay, on this part, I will choose this, and this. Kung, ayan. Okay? So, okay na ako dito sa aking pinaka-display, sa aking carousel. So, I'm good with that. So, insert. So, as you can see, napunta siya sa another section kasi medyo malaki kasi siya. So, adjust lang natin siya. Pero, you can move naman po beside it. Okay, then, arrange po para pantay sila ng size. Okay, this one, delete ko to. Wala yan. Okay, so ganito na siya, class. Alright, so ayan. Okay, so ganito na siya. Ayan. Pag piniview nyo po, ganyan po. Next, I need you to add another line kasi ito line to class. So, maglagay tayo ng line. So, divider again. So, as you can see, ang sinelect ko is itong si spacer kaya doon napunta yung line. So, i-delete ko lang siya. Select ko yung last section na to and then divider. Para dito siya sa next po. Nung section na yun, napupunta. Next, we'll be adding some kind of buttons. Kasi button naman class, common talaga to in our website. It is where we can, of course, once you select the button, possible mapunta ka to another web page ng inyong website. As you can see, pwede natin siya i-link sa loob ng ating mga pages inside our website or external. Okay, possible din po siya. For our name, it will show us the display name for our button. So, for example, yung ating Uniqlo store, we have the Shopee account or Lazada account. So, para malagay natin yung mga link for our accounts for that, we'll be using the button. Pero class, hindi lang siya for external link, okay? Pwede rin natin siya i-link with your pages inside your website, okay? So, lagyan natin here, follow us on Shopee. And for the link, come up na lang tayo, shopee.com. Then, insert. For this one, as you can see, we have different style of our button. Ang default niya po is filled. So, kung anong color yung team natin, it will fill the color po for the entire button. Pero ang gagamitin natin class would be the outlined. Then, kung mapapansin niyo hindi po siya naka-display or hindi po siya naka-show with our button. So, I need you to adjust lang po the button. Then, duplicate nyo lang class. Kasi maglalagay pa tayo ng Lazada. So, as you can see, we have 2 Shopee button. Pero for us to edit this one, double-click lang. Class, pag mag-e-edit, puro double-click lang. For example, itong carousel, double-click lang ulit. Edit carousel. This one, button, double-click, edit button. Okay? So, I need you to type Lazada. Then, Lazada. Then, update. Then, you need to move the Lazada button with the Shopee po. So, isang section lang siya dapat. Next, we all have the button. Pero other than that, meron din tayong ganito class. Wherein, laking tulong po nito to promote your social media links. Okay? So, that one naman class is what we call the social links. So, we give us automatically 3 link or social media. So, if you would like to add more, you can click the add link. Okay, but the 3 is enough for our activity. So, we have here the images. So, it is where you can insert the image for the logo of those social media. And then, text box on what are the links of those media. So, select lang tayo. Search lang tayo, class. FB logo. Okay. Next, second one is IG logo. Next, third one is X logo. Okay? Then, come up lang ulit tayo ng link. But on your PT class, dapat totoong link na yan. Okay? So, fb.com, ig.com, then x.com. Then insert. So, once you insert class, automatic naglo-load lang yan yung image. Okay? So, even hindi kayo maghanap po ng circle na logo, pwede pa rin natin siya kasing i-modify din. Okay? So, you can change the style or sa size, small, medium, and large. I can, the style of the icons, no shape, circle, or even square. So, our part will be using the square and the for this icon style, icon color, etc. Okay? So, the alignment nandyan din siya. So, adjust natin siya dito. Side pa natin siya. Ayan. Okay, para ito, malagay pa natin ng mas malaki. Yan. Okay? Next, so we're done with this. Now, let's move on with the third one. Add another divider. Or kahit hindi na, masyadong ano na siya, redundant for the lining. So, we will add naman po a YouTube videos. Okay? For us to insert a YouTube videos, just click insert, then YouTube. Then search Uniqlo. Make sure to insert a good thumbnail of YouTube para maganda rin po yung kalalabasan nito sa ating website. So, I choose this one. And another one class, insert again. Click Uniqlo. So, we will be having I have the good thumbnail na nakita ko din kanina. Or nung sa pinakababayan, this one. Then insert. Okay? So, itatabi lang natin siya for this section kasi as you can see, malaki pa yung space niya. So, adjust natin siya here. Then, change the color into red. Okay? Other than the YouTube class, marami pa tayong pwedeng ilagay, calendar, docs, slides, sheets, forms, and charts. Pero hindi na siya appropriate din with our, hindi na siya relevant din with our activity. So, we'll be using the map na lang class. So, si map class, laking tulong talaga nito for our activity for today. Kasi it will show us the location, of course. For example, ng ating store. So, I need you to type Uniqlo. So, you can choose any location po of Uniqlo kung saan ba located yung inyong store. So, on my part, I will use the Shibuya from Tokyo, of course, Japan. So, I will select. So, it's up to you, class, kung saan kayo nakalocated. Then, adjust po. Expand nyo lang siya. Next, last part po ng ating website class, we have here the footer. Okay? Select nyo lang po si footer. Dito naman sa footer class, madalas dito po ilalagay yung mga author, sino gumawa ng site, kailan siya nagawa, okay, other navigations, dito rin possible naka-display. Depends on to the designer of the website. So, that is why ilalagay natin dito yung name natin, section natin. Okay, so, madalas nakikita rin natin dyan, all rights reserved, copyright 2025, whatsoever. So, we will be adding that one din po. Okay, so just type copyright at 2025. Then your section stem 11 Y1-1P. Then your surname, first name, middle initial. Then Control A to format. Instead na small text siya, class, ang gawin natin subheading. Then change the color into white and then align it at the center. Then change the section into style 3. So, once we preview, class, ganito kanyang itsura. Okay? So, that's it for your activity that you need to submit, of course, in our Canvas po. Kindly check na lang po, class, kung hanggang kailan po yung kanyang submission. Okay? For you to publish, class, okay, so sabi nga natin, ipapublish po natin siya, no? Okay, so as you can see, nakapublish na kasi yung akin. Unpublish ko lang. Okay. So, for us to publish, class, you need to click the publish icon or button here. Once you're done, okay. Then, for your web address, I need you to type act3-surname. Pag parang nakalagay dyan error, like already used, make sure maglagay na lang kayo ng random number. Okay? Pero pag naka-check na yan, class, For example, this one, pag sinave ko po ito, lagay ko lang, so act3 dash surname. Pag naging ganyan, this is grade address but it's already taken, ibig sabihin, maglagay lang kayo ng number. Random number na lang. Then, dapat po naka-check yan. Then, publish. Okay? Pagka-publish niyo class, click nyo po